So, I'm gonna make a YouTube video thing. This is probably gonna be very awkward because I've never done a YouTube video like this, like where it's just me talking to the camera. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, hi. I got an iPad for my birthday yesterday, so now I can do this thing. I've always come up with ideas for videos that I can do, but then I'm like, dang it, I don't got anything to film. So now I do, which is swell, I guess. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah. I turned 16 yesterday, which is like a very scary thing. When I was younger, I always used to fear of turning 16 because it meant that I was close to being an adult. Being a kid thinking that 16 is scary, that's not normal, because most kids are like, yay, I'm turning older, woo! But I was always scared of turning 16, and here I am, and it's okay, I guess. The only thing that I've noticed about turning 16 is I'm a little bit more on edge, and I think it's just because I worry too much, and I'm not sure why. It just happened. But yeah, that's the only thing that I've noticed, and I'm also noticing some changes on how people have approached me, and it's only been a day. Everybody keeps asking me, so when are you gonna drive? And I'm like, never. I don't know why, but I'm just so scared to drive. I'm so scared to do it. I didn't have a scary wreck or anything to scare me out of it. I've just heard so many stories of people who have had things happen to them in the car. My grandmother doesn't even like to drive in the rain because of some really bad wreck she was in. So, yeah, I guess I'm just kind of scared of it, but I'll get over it, maybe. And if not, I'll just walk. I don't really have a plan for what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. I don't think I really need to worry about it right now, because my school won't even let you park in the parking lot when you're a sophomore, so it doesn't even matter if I drive right now or not, because I can't even park at school, so what's the point? But yeah, I guess I'm doing swell. I've been kind of on edge at school. I've made a lot of friends, which is weird to me because I always used to make maybe 1 or 2 friends a year, and then they'd end up leaving, and then I'd make 1 or 2 more friends, and then they'd go elsewhere. But I tried to keep in touch. I try so hard to keep in touch because it's so hard for me to communicate to other human beings. I don't know why. But yeah, I have a lot of friends at school right now, which is super weird. But yet, there's this one girl in my French class who I want to be friends with so bad. And she's a freshman, so she's not in any of my other classes. And she's 100% cooler than me. I don't. She's got shaved hair right here, and then she's got she's really cool, okay? And I've wanted to talk to her because she draws super well, and she likes most of the things that I do, and she talks the way I do, and it's just I kind of want to talk to you. Can you talk to me first? Because I can't talk to people first. So yeah, and that hasn't happened, and everyone keeps telling me, well, oh, maybe she's nervous too, and you should talk to her, and it's just well, maybe, but I don't think I can. So I don't think I'm gonna worry about it, really. I've got other friends, it's fine, and I have a friend in French class, so yeah, I don't think I really need to worry about it, but I don't know. That's the reason I want to be friends with her so bad, is she reminds me of a friend that I used to talk to a lot at school, and then she had to move, and we talk occasionally, but not as much as I'd like to. And I guess I'm just trying to fill that void, which isn't healthy at all, but I don't know, I'm getting emotional, so let's stop. I guess I'm doing adequate. Especially compared to last year. Last year, I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. I'm sure the only reason why most of you are here is because you kind of want to see the other stuff that I got. So I guess I'll show you in this little... I'll just flash them on the screen right now. I don't know, but these gifts are very small, but I always like small gifts because they're just thoughtful, because you don't really, you know that a person I don't understand why I'm so fascinated by small little things, but I like small little things a lot better. And since I turned 16, my parents very much spoiled me. They got me an iPad, which, I'm appreciating it, honestly. I never thought that I would need one, but I guess I never knew that I actually did, and it's really nice. They also got me a ukulele, which is really cool because the one that I had was a children's ukulele, but I loved it so much because it had a little frog on it, so I bought it anyway, and it was like $40, so I thought it would be alright, and it said it was for, it was adult sizes, so I got it, and it ended up like going out of tune every time I played it. So now I have this nicer one, and it sounds so great. I can do this. I still have trouble hitting the G string, as you heard, but I'm doing pretty well, and even if that wasn't the best that you can do on this uke, I sounded a lot better. Let me play my other one for you. It's garbage. I made a few mistakes on that, but when I was playing it on there, you barely even heard my mistakes. So I like this one a lot better. So overall, I am doing good, actually. So I might do more updating videos like this. And also, I've been thinking about doing like inner thought kind of things, because I've been doing very well at those, and I'm like, dang it, that would be great for a video. That's terrible for me to think, but that's how I might do more of those, and like take some aesthetic-y shots, because I'm an aesthetic-y mess. So that's basically all I have to say. I will try to make a lot more videos than I have been, because I don't know, for some reason I just want to, and so why not, you know? I will see you all later, and